you're looking for some words of wisdom, how about this? You will achieve great success. All you need is hard work, perseverance, and a large inheritance.
Marvin, this is quite a place you have here. How did you get into the business of collecting pinball machines, mechanical animations, and everything else you see in this place?
Well, I went to school in Ann Arbor, Michigan, University of Michigan. I'm a pharmacist, by the way, but down by the river, a little river that went through Ann Arbor, they rented canoes there, and they had a collection of nickelodeons, which are actually the forerunner of computers, because the player pianos have a punch tape which covered some of the holes of the pipes, and that's what played the music. So it intrigued me, and after I graduated, I went back to see those, if I could buy a couple of those, and Disney had just come and bought the whole collection of these Nickelodeons to go to Disneyland. So that started me on a hunt for Nickelodeons, which is automated music machines. And I started collecting those, and along came slot machines with it and arcade games all together. And that started me on the hunt for these things. And the situation came along where there was a space available in actually one of the first food courts in the United States. And I talked to the owner who I knew, and I was sort of the entertainment along with all the food. And that's what started me over 30 years ago.
How many different machines do you have here?
Well, I don't really, I do have a count somewhere. Maybe only you and the IRS wants to know that kind of stuff. But I think it started with one machine just keep growing and growing. And I sort of have an interest for the older things, the older mechanical things. That's why I call myself a mechanical museum. And then when the video came out, maybe, I don't remember, 30 some years ago, it was stronger, I started having a few video and a few pinball to supplement these older games. But I try to keep, as you look around, things that give it a flavor, like the fortune tellers and the shooting games and so on, mixed in. Now my collection has sort of gone to these working models called automata, either working models or things that are done with air pressure and skins over them. When the Chuck E. Cheese came, and all these big animatronic that are done with electronically, where the older ones were mostly just mechanical. In my particular place, I appeal from the youngest kids with kiddie rides and games to older people who've seen these games in their career, to real older people that have gone way back to see some of these things. And the older machines, it goes like this. Somebody told me every generation that comes along has not seen some of these things before, so it helps to keep my business going for the appeal of those things.